I'm Erin Wells.
And I'm Hunter Kane with the RE King Real Estate.
It's time for our April market update. First of all, we are in a beautiful listing in Cider Ridge, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. But first of all, we want to talk a little bit about current market conditions. So Hunter, I kind of feel like right now, a lot of people are on the sidelines waiting to jump in. Like if you're a buyer, maybe you're waiting for interest rates to come down, or maybe you're waiting on that job promotion, or it could be a number of things that people could be waiting on. But there's things that you can do right now as a buyer or a seller to prepare yourself when you're ready to take that step.
Right.
So if you're working with a buyer, Hunter, or talking to a buyer, or somebody's thinking about buying, what can they do right now to help themselves?
First thing is to get in touch with an agent that they trust who can put them in touch with a lender, a local lender that the agent trusts and knows that they're going to get the closing and be able to guide them on what steps to take to get them there. I think over the past, or I know for a fact, over the past couple of months, we've heard interest rates are going to be coming down. But I think that is not going to happen maybe until the fourth quarter, and even then they're not going to come down as much as what they've been projected. I've personally been talking to a local lender who their company is rolling out a new product. So me and Erin are going to be talking about that with her and get more information. So in just a couple of days, or by the end of the month, I should say, so 1st of May, we'll have a lot more information on that, on how to help you get a better interest rate that is fixed, that has some different caveats in that me and Erin can go over with you to make sure that it is a good fit for you and your circumstances. And then just, talking to your agent about your timeline. That way they can prepare you and go ahead and start sending you houses that, may be of interest, whether it be next month or even later summer or early fall.
Absolutely. And definitely next month we need to talk about those lending vehicles, because lenders are going to get creative, on how they can help buyers navigate the interest rate situation. And I think too, people need to still need to think about real estate over the long haul.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Over the long haul, it's still a solid investment.
Right. Yeah, while we were talking about interest rates yesterday in a business meeting, not only are interest rates not projected to come down as much as we thought, home values are still projected to increase 4.8% year over year. So it's still a great investment no matter which way you look at it.
Absolutely. Now, on the selling side, okay, so it's the busy spring season and people are really thinking about listing their home. Maybe they're waiting to find their next home before they list, whatever it may be. But what can sellers do, Hunter, to be ready to list their home when the time is right?
I think just preparing the home. Over the past couple of years, sellers haven't had to prepare as much because buyers have had the opportunity to get a lower interest rate, which made their monthly payment lower to where they could come in and forgive some things that they could contribute financially to upgrade to where now the house, and I'm not saying you have to renovate a lot, but just making sure it's clean and presentable to where they come in and feel like home, to where they can justify that 7.25 interest rate.
Absolutely. And some of those little things, and I say little, but like paint. I mean, God, it's such an easy thing to do that will just really transform the interior of your home. Paint, decluttering, those simple things go a long way.
Right. And just, I know Erin and I just talked about this before we started the video, but a simple thing as far as like removing curtains that may have been installed, 10 years ago that you're accustomed to just doesn't appeal to today's buyer. So something that simple can really transform the whole space.
Yes, let the light in.
Right.
I love, and I think buyers do too, walk into a bright space. Okay, so now Cider Ridge, real quick. We have been highlighting different neighborhoods in our area. Cider Ridge is just a beautiful setting, beautiful views. And I know there are lots out here for sale. Hunter, I know you have a couple for sale out here.
Right.
There's new construction going on, which is always exciting to see in a neighborhood. But also there's amenities to consider out here. What are some of the amenities that Cider Ridge offers?
So number one, it's a golf course community. They have a clubhouse, community pool, and community tennis courts.
So very nice things to take advantage. And the grill, they have like a little restaurant out here at
Right.
the clubhouse, which is convenient.
Yeah, and I think you can host events there and things like that. So
Nice, nice. So if living on the golf course has been a dream of yours, contact one of us. We would love to talk to you about Cider Ridge or any other golf communities in the area. But that's all we have, I think, for today.
yeah.
So let us know what questions you have, and we look forward to seeing you guys in May. Bye, everybody.